So as the title suggests, I started out in February 2025 with the objective of getting a Tesla Model Y long range for £25,000 or under. I'm going to take you through how that journey went and what I ended up with. But first of all, why did I want a Tesla Model Y? Well, I really wanted to get an electric car, and to be honest, I was more interested in getting a Polestar initially, a Polestar 2. I love how they look, and I hadn't heard amazing things about Tesla in the past concerning reliability, quality, etc. And then when I started seriously looking into it, I realized that the charging infrastructure was just something that made getting a Tesla worth it because of the supercharger network. And that's it. So I changed my mind and I decided that I would get a Tesla Model 3. It seemed the perfect solution. I had a budget of £25,000. I was looking at the used inventory from Tesla directly, and that looked like the best option. So I decided to book a test drive with both vehicles at my local area. Went and test drove the Model 3. It was a Model 3 Performance and the Model Y. And I absolutely loved the drivability and the performance of the Model 3 Performance. But then when I went into the Tesla Model Y, I just realized that it was going to be a better car for the family because I've got two children under 9 years old. And in the past, I had a plug-in hybrid, a Ford Cougar, and that was a great size car for the family. And I just realized that the Model Y was going to be that bit more practical. We'd have a bit more space and it would be better for road trips. So then the dilemma I had was I needed to get a Model Y with the budget that I had. And I wanted to get a long range, and I ideally wanted to get something that was still within warranty. So this was the journey that I started on, and I want to take you through how I got there. If you're looking to get a Tesla yourselves, please use the link down below. If you're looking at buying a new Tesla, it would be great to get some more referral credit so that I can get some more accessories and give you some feedback on those accessories direct from Tesla. Check out my other videos. I've just bought a Tesla tent to go on the back of the Tesla. And the Tesla mattress, and I'll be going on a camping trip with my family in a couple of weeks to try that out. And here I am in the Tesla Model Y that I bought. So I ended up paying £26,350 for a 2022 Model Y with 51,000 miles on the clock. I was really pleased with this. I didn't quite manage to get the £25,000 Model Y that I was looking for, but it's the long range Model Y, still plenty of warranty left on the drivetrain and the battery. Now, I didn't manage to get something under the manufacturer's warranty, but at just 1,000 miles over, I thought it would probably be okay. In hindsight, maybe I should have paid a bit more to get something with the manufacturer's warranty still in place. But on balance, I'm really happy with what I paid, £26,350 for a really good quality car, great condition. So these were the searches that I did at the time of buying the car on Auto Trader and Cinch, just to check the prices that were available. And it was from a local seller that I found it, and this is just an example of how you can quickly filter that down. So filtering by price and looking for Model Ys in long range, I was able to find a selection of vehicles roughly within the price range of what I was looking to pay. I would definitely recommend, if you're looking for a bargain, to filter by private sellers only, because then you can reduce that down to only those which are listing privately, and if you're a cash buyer, you may have a bit more room to negotiate than directly through a garage. And also, I was looking on Cinch as well to see the easy option would have been to just purchase one from here, have it delivered directly, and you can see the price range of them available here as well. Slightly higher price maybe, but much easier. You just order it on the site. I did have to put it through its first MOT almost straight away, 1 month after buying it in March 2025. And it did fail the MOT, and it failed on 2 things. So one was the front lower control arm with excessive wear, and it had an advisory on the other side as well. Here's the MOT failure certificate. So you can see those 2. And the other failure, or at least advisory, was on the tyres. So I knew when I viewed the car that the tyres were probably going to need changing, and I suspected that there may be some suspension issues as well, because it's very prevalent on these vehicles. Now, I did try and go through Tesla. I sent them some messages, and I tried to claim that that failure had obviously happened during the warranty period of the car. It was just that the previous owner never had it fixed, and I tried to get them to cover it under the warranty. But unfortunately, I didn't have any luck. But what I did find is it was much more cost effective to have the lower control arms replaced by Tesla. I took it directly to Tesla to have them replaced, and the price to have it done directly by them was roughly half what I was quoted to have it done at the MOT garage. So kudos to Tesla. The price for the repair of that really isn't too bad. So that wasn't too bad at all. The other thing that I noticed when I viewed the car was that one of the front mud flaps was missing. And also on the service record on the on-screen computer, I could see that it hadn't had the interior filters changed. They were a simple purchase direct from Tesla. Here you can see them on the Tesla site. I ordered a new pair of front mud flaps and the interior filters, and honestly it was a 15-minute job to fit the filters, and it was seriously just a 5-minute job to fit the front mud flaps. They're really easy to fit. I imagine one of them got wiped off by a speed bump or something by the previous owner, and they just never replaced it. So all in, that was the repair work that I had to do. I had 2 new tyres, both front control arms replaced, 2 mud flaps and the interior filters, and now I'm good to go, and I'm absolutely loving the car. Regarding some of the other accessories, I got these brilliant 3W mats. I've got them fitted throughout the front, the back, in the trunk, in the sub trunk, and in the front space. They're really good, really easy to clean, and they have that premium feel. They were great in the winter when there was wet, muddy boots. I didn't have to worry about the kids trampling their wet feet over the car because they were easy to just wipe clean. And if you want to give them a really thorough clean, you can give them a pressure wash as well. I'll put a link for those down in the bottom. In one of my other videos, I'm going to give some recommendations on some of the key settings that I've found good with my Tesla Model Y. You can really optimize some of those so that you can set the car up to how you like it. If you're looking to get a Tesla yourselves, Please use the link down below if you're looking at buying a new Tesla. It would be great to get some more referral credit so that I can get some more accessories and give you some feedback on those accessories direct from Tesla.